this month, and that's a week from tomorrow. Many of you are looking at really adding something to your outdoor area. You want to create a beautiful little ambiance and let nature pay the bill. This is a great because these are solar lights. They're from Energizer, boom, 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 the bunny rabbit, and it's 8 pieces. Now we have lots of colors for you, and the full what you get is here in the copper. So you get 8 pieces in whatever finish you go with. Now this finish is called copper. I also have it for you in black. This is a dark bronze. Think of the color of dark chocolate. That is the color difference between that and the black. It's just a little bit brownish, okay? Then we have it for you in gray gloss. And then we have the copper again and the stainless steel. I believe that's all of them, Danny, is that right? Yeah. It's important to know you're getting 8 of these, and they have solar collection plates on the top. I'll bend this one or pull this one out and show you. There is your solar plate. So it gathers the sun's rays, even if it's dappled light through branches of a tree, you can do that. So line your pools, your walkway, your flower beds, your koi ponds, whatever, with these solar-powered lights, and they charge up all day, and then when the sun goes down, the light show begins. And because these shades are glass, they put out a lot of light, and they are sectioned, so you get a beautiful light pattern. Let's welcome Nick Antolik, who's joining us live via Teams, to talk to you about these solar lamps, and he's in a low light situation with these illuminated. You can see the pattern that they're going to create on your ground, your pavement, your wherever you have these placed. Nick, it's good to have you with us, sir.
David, it's great to be here, and I love this set from Energizer. You're seeing it in 3 different ways. This is going to be that traditional ground stake pathway light that sits 16 inches up off the ground, giving you that beautiful illumination. But this 3-in-1 design also has a flange base on there, so you can remove it from the pole and now put it on tabletop. And then finally, with that with the hook up on top, I can put that on a shepherd's hook, and it's going to move just like you're seeing there in the wind. So 3 different ways to use it, but most importantly, David, is this brand new lighting technology from Energizer. So traditionally, where you only get 1 LED bulb, they've given you a second, and now this almost Edison bulb stem. So that is truly going to give you the absolute most light and best throw of light that we've ever offered before.
This is a remarkable set, and you're going to love the opportunity to be able to enjoy all of the great light that this puts out. And we will show you the videotape, because I think you can really see the pattern that these shades create on the flat surface.
That you can, and the 2 things are happening there. Number 1, it's a glass, true glass and metal construction, and then the light source, in this case 3 different light sources, when it comes out and kind of refracts like a diamond would, that light, and throws it on the ground, it's going to make a huge difference and huge impact in your space. You know, David, I took these home. It took me about 10 minutes right out of the box. They come charged. Plug them into the ground, and made a huge difference in my space. But the biggest thing is that we've all had that experience with solar products in the past, where they sometimes start out bright and then fade away throughout the night, or maybe you have to replace them after a season. These lights are from Energizer, the absolute highest quality, most importantly in that battery inside. And what I mean by that is not right when the lights first come down. After 8 hours, Energizer tests that battery again, or the light source, and it's actually 90% of the same great glow. So for this reason, you don't have to spend the thousands of dollars to get hardwired lights trenched in your yard. You can finally use solar to get true dusk till dawn lighting.
And a lot of people are picking up their favorite colors, and in a moment we will bring the lights back up in the studio and talk to you about colorways. Miss Ginger, can we bring the lights back up? Because I think in an opportunity to line a sidewalk, a flower bed, down the driveway, around a koi pond, around a pool, whatever the case may be, these are going to work out really nicely and give you all of that great power and light that is a source of security. Now we have this in stainless steel. We also have copper. Most popular is the copper. Then we have it for you in gloss gray, or gray gloss, I should say. This is bronze, and this is a true black. You get 8 of whatever color choice you go with. Here are 8 of the copper ones. to show you, these are, and I'll ask Nick, can we leave these out in bad weather, like in rain or snow?
Please do, David. They're made with stainless steel. They all have weather coating finish on there. So in the snow, in the hot summer sun, David, you're actually getting a 2-year manufacturer's warranty, which is unheard of the solar industry. But I know from use, and I've heard from so many QVC customers who say years and years down the line, these are looking just as great during the day as they do at night.
Now, Nick understands this house very well because it's his own home. Now, on the left-hand side, no lights at all. Now, the house is pretty, but it's prettier with light.
David, neighborhood built in the 1950s. We have no street lights. This took about 10 minutes, charged right out of the box, and it made such a huge impact. When friends and families and neighbors walk by and say, "Oh, congratulations, you got some hardwired installed lights," I love to tell them, no, they're solar, and you can only get them here at QVC.
And Nick can move those, because if he decides he doesn't want to
That's right.
illuminate the sidewalk, he can change them, add to them, spread them out, do the space between them differently. However, he and his wife, Hillary, want to decorate their home. This works out very nicely. Nick and his wife, Hillary, also have 2 little boys at home. And when they get a little older, maybe they'll help you with some of the lighting.
Well, David, I can tell you, they carry these around in the garage all the time. Put
Do
them in
they?
their forts. And if we've actually, in a power outage situation, we actually brought this inside, put it in each kid's room, and they were loving it.
I bet, because what's the first thing you do when the power goes out? You scream. And then after you scream, what do? You usually hit your leg on the coffee table looking for the batteries for the flashlight or the clicker for the candles. And all that is going to be something that is very important, because when the sun goes down and the power is still out, bring these inside. Take them off their stands and use them as tabletops. And now you can use these beside beds. They can light your way to wherever you need to go, because usually I go to the kitchen in the middle of the night to get a drink of water. All this works out really nicely. Please don't miss out on this opportunity. We have these in stainless steel. We have copper, most popular. We have gloss or gray gloss. This is called bronze, and this is called black. Now, I know on your screen it may not look very different. The bronze is more of a dark brown, and the black is a true black. And all the shades are glass, and these are filament bulbs inside. Nick, it's a real pleasure to have you back with us, and thank you for being a part of Afternoon Coffee Talk.
It's been fun. Thanks, David.
All right, always a pleasure. Now, we do want to let you know that we have lots of things to help you be